Hello everyone, thank you for coming in this typhoon of weather we're having. I know you're all here for the food, but first we do have some business to take care of. Now, for the SGA, as you all know, our mission is very clear. We're here to advocate for students, but it does go deeper than that. Farmingdale State College Student Government Association acts as a unified voice of the student body. They serve to provide an active, diverse, and safe campus community that enriches the learning experience for undergraduate and graduate students alike. They recommend policies and procedures which serve to support and broaden the intellectual, social, cultural, and political needs of their constituents. The SGA oversees the fair disbursement of collected student activity funds, as well as works closely with student organizations to provide vivacious, fun, and educational events on campus. There are approximately 70 student-led organizations and auxiliary organizations on campus funded by the SGA. Now, these student organizations consist of academic, cultural, religious, fraternities, sororities, performing arts, recreational, social awareness, and special interest groups. Students can join organizations to take advantage of amazing networking opportunities, confirm career choices, take advantage of leadership opportunities, learn new skills, sharpen old skills, and develop lifelong friendships. Now, I have a good memory, but there's no way I can remember all that. And it's for the reason that you are all part of something much bigger than you can imagine, and much bigger than any individual one of us would be able to take on. This was just the tip of the iceberg for what you can really accomplish. But this is our core mission for the SGA. Now, as far as values go, the official motto of Student Government Association is, bear with me, I don't speak Latin, Principatus Integritas et Virtuis, which embodies three core values of Student Government Association. Now, these are, in English, leadership, integrity, and virtue. Furthermore, the SGA values the student body, which serves as a constituency, and their ability to advocate for their needs. The promotion and continuous learning and professional development, providing opportunities for networking, communication and collaboration, the promotion of diversity, equity, and inclusion, the association's efforts to help us strengthen our roles as key players in the effective delivery of medical services, and the role of the association in the development of the case management profession. Now, all of these are very important to us, and we should try to embody this in our daily activities on this campus and our lives in general. Above all, the SGA values its responsibility to you, the students of Farmingdale State College, and the trust that you have placed in them to act as your leaderships and your advocates. So that is why you're all here today, and I do appreciate you coming.
Now it is my privilege to introduce your leaders for this academic year. First, I am going to start by asking the Executive Board to please stand, and the Speaker. These are your Executive Board members and the Speaker of House for the 2017-2018 academic year. And now I'm going to ask the Senators to please stand. These are the elected Senators for the academic year. And now I'm going to ask those students who are here as the House of Representatives from those student clubs to please stand. And now that you're all standing, Dr. Cordy will come up here and charge the officers and leaders.
Thank you, Eunice and Cal. Charge to the officers of Student Government Association. The responsibility that you're accepting is very exciting times for Farmingdale State College. You're all called to be leaders of this organization, a dynamic and growing organization which partners with others around the SUNY Student Assembly system, comprised of student leaders elected by their peers from across SUNY's 64 campuses, acting as a unified force of over 100,000 students attending the State University of New York system. Your responsibility is first to the students of Farmingdale State College, empowering students throughout this campus and the state. I charge you to be committed to student life and ensuring the representation of its members on the local, state, and national level, as well as throughout the SUNY system. I charge you to make a crucial difference in our education and overall campus experience. Now, some of the things that the bylaws do not cover. You will be called upon to make sacrifices of your time, creative energy, and resources. The requirements for serving in this group will come at inconvenience times. Your commitment will require more than you presently imagine it will. You will be called upon to stretch all of your present problem-solving and conflict resolution skills. Do not assume your present commitment lightly. To do the good job will require all that is in you. You will find yourself giving less. If you find yourself giving less than your best, you are probably not doing a good job. More than any other group, you have the responsibility, much like the founding fathers of our country, to shape this group and design its potential. Your attitudes and leadership consistency will be pivotal. To the extent you put aside differences and work well with one another, and to the degree you form the vision and work with positive excitement, you will flourish. You will, as newly elected officers and directors and representatives, realizing the responsibilities of leadership that have been placed upon you, agree to give your time and energy to faithfully serve in accordance with the constitutional bylaws. If so, please answer, I will. All right, you will now take the oath of office. All right, Kale Jimenez, please approach the podium. You have been elected President of Student Government Association at Farmingdale State College. It will be your duty to preside at meetings, to abide by the organization, constitutional bylaws, and to function in every respect as your organization Chief Executive Officer. As President, you will guide the officers in development of the organization's goals and objectives, who will become familiar with the organization, constitution, and bylaws. Kale Jimenez, you should at all times be watchful for activities, projects, and programs which could benefit your organization, its members, and the college as a whole. Ultimately, the success of this organization rests in your hands. Cal, do you agree to abide by the Student Government Association Constitution and bylaws? Please rise. Raise your right hand and take the oath of office. In the presence of honored guests and members here assembled, I, Kale Jimenez, do solemnly promise to to faithfully execute the duties of President of Farmingdale State College Student Government Association to the best of my knowledge and ability, and to further the goals and objectives of this organization. Further, I will act with the utmost integrity and pursue all activities in an ethical manner. On behalf of Farmingdale State College Student Government Association, I hereby install you as President for the current school year. I hereby install you as Vice President of Student Government Association of Farmingdale State College. And I hereby install you as Speaker of the House of the Farmingdale State College Student Government Association. Congratulations on your election. Congratulations on your appointment. Do solemnly promise and pledge to faithfully serve the students of Farmingdale State College, to act in accordance with Student Government Association, Constitution and bylaws, and fulfill the duties and responsibilities of the Student Government Association senators. Now you just say, I do. I do. All right, you sit down. All right, representatives. I do. I do. All right, you sit down.
the gavel. I'm going to ask the president, vice president, treasurer, and the speaker to please come up. The gavel is a symbol of power and authority given to you by the membership of this organization. Use it wisely and with restraint. You're a member of your team and a leader. A team is more than a collection of people. It's an emotional force rooted in the feelings, thoughts, and actions of all members with a common goal of achievement, sharing, and mutual support. Work with your team members to create a healthy, dynamic organization, an organization of which everyone will be proud. Will you, as executive officers of the Student Government Association, accept this challenge and perform the duties to the best of your abilities? If you do, please say I will.